Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL tonight. We're going to kick things off talking about Honeybun 1982 Limited, talk about the leading bakery on the JSE, the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Honeybun, the ticker symbol declaring a dividend here. It's a nice one by the board of directors. They approved a dividend of Jamaican 2.8 cents per share to be paid around the middle of June 13th, 2022. Now, Fontana Limited, better known in the marketplace as Fontana Pharmacy, traded in their shares. Advisory that a senior manager at Fontana sold approximately 22,000 shares on May 12th, 13th, 16th, respectively, of this year. Now, get into the earnings reports and let us tell you they're clogging up the pages on the JSE, jamstockx.com, something like 6-7 pages of new earnings reports. It's a happy time for those investors out there, minority shareholders, analysts. If you love the Jamaica Stock Exchange, our very own JSE. Seprod Limited, let's get to it. Earnings improving by 9.5% for the first quarter. This is the 3 months ended March 31st, 2022. Seprod reported revenue 11.8 billion Jamaican, a big number, well over 10 billion Jamaican versus 9.5 billion for the previous year's quarter. Net profit increased to Jamaican 595 million from 546 million year over year. Now, earnings per share EPS improved to 81 cents versus 74 cents. That's at 9.5% growth. And total equity closed. They did some revaluations. We spoke about that. They closed a quarter at 24 billion Jamaican dollars. Now, ISP Finance Services Limited, one of the leading microfinance companies out there, delay in their first quarter financial results. ISP, the company, states that the first quarter results will now be shared on or before this week, Friday, May 20th. The delay is due to the late filing of the audited financial statements by the company, and this resulted in a delayed closure and finalization of ISP's first quarter financial results. Last up tonight, we got major investment bank, brokerage house, securities dealer here, Barita Investments Limited, coming out with their second quarter 2022 results. Net operating revenue jumping double digit for Barita, 21% here. BIL reported earnings for the period ended March 31st. Earnings per share for the quarter was Jamaican over $1 per share, $1.01 versus 96 cents year over year. Now, BIL's net profit for the second quarter was actually 1.21 billion versus 1.04 billion. So they're really racking in the profits there, well over $1 billion, per quarter here. When you analyze that, you get up to a big number. Net operating revenue for the quarter was actually Jamaican just under 2.5 billion. As we mentioned, 21% improvement year over year for Barita. Now, some big milestones Barita hit. Total assets hit a major number, just over 100 billion Jamaican dollars, and shareholders' equity ending strong, 37.5 billion. I'm Mark Croskery. Have a great evening. This is Business Live.